All right, y'all. I am on this website that's amazing called OMNYXREALM. I'm gonna go through it real quick. I think y'all should check it out. You can ask anything. It's powered by real AI intelligence. Um, right now, I'm in the new chat. I'm gonna give it a chat. We're going to go through everything on the left-hand side. It combines chat GPT type research. You could do what you could do in chat GPT. You could do what you could do in Claude Code, yet without of all their weaknesses, and even Google Gemini. So let's give it a prompt. Create me a master prompt on the following. I want you to create me an app that can manage my emails by getting rid of my spam. I want to organize important and urgent emails and generate acceptable replies. Man, that would make life easier. Boom, this is one sentence, right? So this is in the chat. I'm just going to press return. Let's see what happens. Right now, it's saying it's doing deep work. So it's taking a little bit of time to think. And boom, there we go. Not long at all. It's generating me a master prompt. So what I'm going to do is, so this is something I can do in ChatGPT. This is something I can do in Claude Code. I'm going to take from that one sentence that I just made, I'm going to take this master prompt and I'm not going to take it to some other place. I'm going to take it to what's called the Forge. So let's go see what it says. Let's just look at just a little bit of it, see what it created. Okay, master prompt, AI-powered email management app, project title, OmniMail. AI. Okay, cool. It gave me a name. I wasn't even asking for a name. I could have started out with a name, but I didn't. It gave me a name suggestion. So it just tells you these are things you can start out with. You can put things into the chat. I could say, hey, I want an email management app. Give me some names. I didn't start there. I just told it what I wanted. It gave me a name. I can always go back and correct this stuff. And then it tells me the core functionality, what it's going to do. Spam and junk mail management, email prioritization, organization, smart folders and views, AI-powered reply generation. This is awesome. So what I'm going to do is something that you really can't do on ChatGPT. You can't do it on Claude Code. You can't do it on all of those, but you can do it here in OMNYXREALM. I'm going to go to the Forge. It says Forge right here. Boom. We were in new chat. Now we're in the Forge. In the Forge, I can create a SaaS platform, a dashboard, a landing page, e-commerce, internal tool, AI tool. I'm going to click AI tool because I think something like this would be like an AI app, kind of like management tool. So I'm just going to click right here and I'm going to paste the prompt that was just created in the new chat. I don't have to have multiple windows open. I'm in this one window of OMNYXREALM and I went from the chat, typed something that I wanted. It generated me a master prompt. Now I copied and pasted the master prompt in OMNYXREALM to the Forge, and now I'm just going to see what it can create. Let's see what it can do. So I'm gonna go with down here. I can create something like a Next.js Superbase or a React Vite version. This stuff can be prepared to go onto the iOS App Store or the Google App Store. I can have authentication so they can sign up and log in, or no auth needed. Stripe billing or no payments. So I'm gonna do Stripe. I can do a guided launch or rapid launch. I'll tell you about both of those. I'm gonna do rapid launch for the sake of time. Let's just see. Now it's in the process of generating this app. At the top, you can see number one is where I described it. Then you have the blueprint, you have generate, you have validate, you have launch. It says autonomous build beneath that, describe, and it says brief architecture. So right now it's going step by step through every part of the process, generating the code that I need. It's doing the job that it would normally take people who went to college 4 or 5 years to be computer engineers to do. And it's going to do it less than 30 minutes, less than 10 minutes maybe. It might even do it, it'll do it less than 15 minutes for sure. So right now it's just generating everything that I need. It says up here, project files, 2 out of 70. It doesn't mean it's going to create 70 files, but it can create up to that many files if it needs for this type of application. And so right now it's just generating the code, placing the code where it needs to be. It's setting up everything. You can see a little bit of it on the right where it says JavaScript, and it's going. It's just moving. Right now, we went from brief to architecture to code generation. At the top, it says we've described it. It's in the blueprint stage. Now it's in the generation stage. So from that fast, it went from describe to generate. And that's the stage that we're on. We got to go all the way to step 10. It's not going to launch the app for you, but it has everything packaged so that you can launch the app. You can launch it in one day. You can launch it in a weekend. Or you can take a step-by-step 7-day process to launch it. It won't take forever to launch. So, I mean, you just need a little bit of time every day. You can have an app launch within a week, working and running and operating in the iOS App Store or on the Google Play Store, or it can just be a web application, regardless of whatever it is that you're trying to do. You can do it all here on OMNYXREALM. Simply by giving an idea in the chat. Hey, I have this problem. I want to solve this problem. Can you generate me a master prompt to show me how you would solve this problem? Then you can take that master prompt, you can put it in the Forge. The Forge will now structure it after you give it a little bit of information about how you want it to go about doing it. And it will do it just like it's doing it right now. So right now, it's just going. It's just generating. So new chat, Forge. And then when this is finished, we're just going to go briefly through all of the other things that you see on the left side under the word OMNYXREALM. We're going to go to the conversations, the research portion, the projects, usage plans, billings. We're going to stop there, and we'll end it right there. But I just wanted you to see this process because originally I had the free subscription, but you couldn't do much with the free subscription, but get frustrated because you'll start something that you really like, and then you got to wait another day because your credits ran out or the amount of usage that you had for free ran out. It's like a taste and it gets you hooked. And so I just upgraded to the $19.99 plan, and I can do much more with that. And so right now, that's what I'm using to do what I'm doing to show you all. And look where we're at. We went from brief to architecture to code generation to review. It's already validating everything that it's already done right now. A bug or so could pop up, but it's going to correct the bug as it pops up. It's going to keep going. It's going to keep restructuring. It's going to keep fixing things and making things right. So we're just going to give it a little bit more time. I don't have to sit right here while I was doing this. If I wanted to, I just could have pressed generate. I could have stepped away, got me something to drink, maybe got me something to eat, watch a little TV, come back, and everything's done. And all I got to do is download the files that it generated and then follow the next steps to get this app fully launched. So this is why I think this is a very powerful engine, a very powerful tool that anybody can use. You don't have to generate an app. You can use it for research. You can use it to ask questions. You can use it to help you write something. And we're going to go through those things that you can do, but I wanted to start here first. I wanted just to type something in the chat and then take it from the chat, put it in the Forge, the place where things are built. And you see where we're already at. We're on step 6. It's in the deploy stage. So right now it's just working, it's working, getting ready to deploy. Step 7, we're on the brand. So we went from brief to architecture, code generation, review, validate, deploy, brand. Now we're on assets. It's almost done. And I guarantee you it hasn't even been 10 minutes since we started this process. I'll give it 10 to 12 minutes from the chat when I just put in the question about what I wanted to do. Boom, it's done. All right. OmniMail AI, the name that it gave. I don't have to stick to that name, but I'm not going to change it. This is just for the sake of just showing you what it can do. I can now launch, choose your launch path. I can launch now, same day deploy. So if I have time, if I have all day, I can sit here now and I can go ahead and launch and get everything together and go ahead and deploy this app. I would say within today between now and the next day. Or I could do the 7-day launch plan, which is a guided rollout, which that's probably something that I would prefer to do. I can go step by step, detail by detail, make sure that I have time to check everything, make sure everything's correct. And I can have an app fully deployed, fully launched that people can use in 7 days. Down here, I can download the project files. Boom. You just saw that I just downloaded it. Everything I needed is downloaded. Let's go to conversations is the place. It shows me every conversation that I had and how long ago I had the conversation. So if I wanted to visit any one of these conversations, I can go back and revisit it and continue to add to it and create something even more. Research. I don't have research. This is something I have to upgrade to, but I know research is very powerful. This is the place where I can organize conversations, builds, and research with persistent AI context right here. Nothing's been done there. This shows me my usage. Again, I'm in the basic plan, 200 messages a day. Right now, I've used 34 total messages. I have a lot more messages I can use. This is per day. So honestly, I don't think I would ever run out. Then you have plans. Again, I already showed you. This is the free plan. I started out with the free plan first, but it frustrated me because I wanted to keep going and I couldn't keep going. So I went to the $19.99 plan. And right now I'm doing good. The Unlimited Plan Pro, man, that's awesome. You have unlimited messages, all input types, 50 files per day, research mode. That would be a big thing. Research mode, advanced coding tools. That would be big. I might upgrade to that later on because with the advanced coding tools, I can develop much more sophisticated apps and I can deploy them much quicker. And then you have the elite plan, $99.99 a month, which is even more for business purposes and other things. And it just shows you the benefits of each one. Right now, I'm on the basic and I'm okay. Basic right now is working for me. So let's get out of here. Let's go back. We did the plans. We already did that. Then you got billing. Boom. It shows you the billing. So I just think that, OMNYXREALM is the bomb. OMNYXREALM is the bomb, and I think this is something that anybody should be like excited about, should want to do, should want to engage in, because it gives you the let's go back to the beginning. Yeah, let's see where it takes me. Look, let's scroll down here. So OMNYXREALM, it gives you intelligence without limits. It combines the reasoning depth of ChatGPT, the writing quality of Claude, and the multimodal speed of Gemini while eliminating their common weaknesses. Do you hear that? 99.7 factual accuracy, fast path latency, stored passwords, none, verification layers 12. Look what it says. Truth and first reasoning, verification engine, code reliability, multimodal intelligence, agentic execution, lightning fast, research and analysis. You can do that. Coding and engineering. We can do that. Writing and editing. We can do that. Team knowledge, API and platform, security and privacy. So this is just an awesome tool. And I'm so glad that I'm using it. OMNYXREALM. Y'all